Whoa, whoa. What up, people? Like, subscribe, and share, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Jack Chicago's finest, baby. Shut up. Let your boy. Man, how everybody doing today, man? We got this man Hoffa situation going, man. It's looking ugly. It's looking ugly, man. We got to talk about it, but let's go. Man, what up, people? Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Jack Chicago's finest. I'm gonna tuck my camera down. I'm eating some of my favorite candies right now, and I don't like seeing people eating on the camera, so I ain't gonna do shit that I talk shit about. Man, how everybody doing this evening? Big Cat, what up? Howdy, man. Everybody stepping in. Appreciate you. We here. What up? All right, man. Now, I know everybody have to heard about my expert opinion situation that's going right now. You already seen it. And so a couple of them guys already had left, and now Bigger has left. Now Bigger's he's the older gentleman that keep everything like even keel. He's the voice of reason on there. On top of he's a trained security. He's a guy that's gonna make sure that all of them get in and out of there safely. You know what I'm saying? He had a bunch of various roles involved with the show. On top of, he was a close friend of Matt Hoffa. Now, Matt Hoffa has decided he wasn't paying none of these dudes. And it's like, man, everybody know the type of publicity, the views, the shares, everything that's coming with that show. That show is one of the more successful shows out right now. And so was pushing the envelope on having to get paid, and he was one of the last dudes there. So him and Matt always had a little issue. On top of, he had a DJ Clue connect, and he would never get Clue to pay Matt songs. There was a bunch of BS going on. And so Matt used a lot of shit to triggeration to be the reason why he wasn't paying these guys. Now, they putting the numbers out there, because a couple of them guys, they like real analytics. They said Matt making some upwards of 200,000 or so a month. And you can't break bread to, you know what I mean? It was what, 4 or 5 of them consistently, like the co-hosts or whatever. And man, you couldn't come to an agreement, man, and you sending your brothers in, man, 1,000 a month, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody. I heard one of the brothers say, man, if we came to an agreement where you would give me 500 a week, 1,000 a month, whatever it is, I'm not counting your pockets after that. Whatever I agreed to, that's what I agreed to, and we'll renegotiate later. You got to respect that. But Math wasn't doing that. Math was using the tactic of, all right, we'll start talking and never get around to, you know what I mean, really handling this business. So, and they say it was only 2 months that they was actually getting paid for. They was like, they couldn't handle it no more. And that Bigger just left, and he had no clue about what was really going on as far as the numbers, as far as the financial gains about it. When they got to telling him about the numbers that YouTube really make, he was like, man, because his wife, his kids, his family, his business partners, because this man runs you know what I mean? He's a boss, but he's like a little man on my expert opinion. He's in there cleaning up before and after the show. You know what I mean? Man, taking trash out. So his people like, man, are you getting paid for this time you putting in? He said he started getting sick of me. Man, I'm not in it for the money. I'm trying to, all of us to build something special because he's a real spiritual dude. But you know how that goes. When you got a wifey at home with kids, like, fuck some building, some camaraderie. Big bro, what up, what up, what up? The hell with some camaraderie. Hey, where that motherfucker check? You know, where's the check? For real. Man, and let me say this right now, and I apologize. I am probably not gonna be able to read these damn comments because I do not have my I have my contacts in because I was driving, but I don't have my glasses attached to them, and I can't see a goddamn thing. Blind as a motherfucker back. My contacts used for driving, but I need the contacts and glasses for the read, and I ain't got my glasses near me right now. So, man, what it say? Bless the child, little. You have, man, I ain't about to make myself sound like I'm illiterate around here. Big bro, don't do it to me. Because I'm a very excellent reader, but I can't see a god darn thing. For real. Excuse me. Blue, what up, baby? What up, sis? How you doing, man? Appreciate you, man. You know, man, missed you, man. How you been doing? Hope everything good. Man, but like Bigger, he had no clue about the income that's coming in, the money that is generating. None of the deals, the commercials, you know what I mean? None of the analytics, he knew nothing about it. And him and Mav was like, that's his homeboy. So he feeling some type of way for real. Like, man, Mav did him like that. And I think Mav, I'm about to take a hit. I think he about to take a hit. You good, love, man. I appreciate it, broski. I'm trying to work this out. I hate this shit. God darn. Hanging in there, got you. My question is, they would. Well, they told would they would get paid. In the beginning, I don't believe so. The way they was talking, damn, I can't remember the name of the show, because a couple of them brothers also got a podcast, a different one. But they wasn't told in the beginning about no financial gain. But as time was going on, a couple of them started pulling up, man, for about some money, about getting a cut, and he was talking to them, but wasn't talking to the other guys. So a couple of them was in the dark, and then these dudes trying to play fair, like, man, you can't pay me, and that's my motherfucking partner on my other podcast. If you gonna pay me, you got to pay him. And they like, man, if you gonna pay us, you got to pay Bigger. That's the coolest motherfucker on the shit, you know what I mean? So it's like it was starting to clash, man. It was starting to clash, and this goes down to why is it us group of colored men, we the only group of people, only group of individuals that can't come as a collective unit and stay the course, and everybody know who the chief is, everybody know who got to be Indians, and everybody play their part, everybody play their role constructively and across the board and lead this shit to success, to the finish line. Why is it we always got to be the one to fuckery and stick straight raw dog penile up in each other? You know what I'm saying? Why we always got to be the ones that we could never make it to the end without trying to fuck each other over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's just sad because this is a successful podcast. They generate, man. You know how many people are coming through to support and want to be on this platform now? And it's like, man, and these guys were saying the numbers was, Mav had 260-some,000 when they got with him. When they started generating it, shit shot up to 500,000 within a month or so. Then they started doing the interviews, and you know what I mean? Shit just kept growing. And y'all gonna have to help me out. Top Shots, what's up? What up? Hold on. Give me a 2-minute interlude, people. I don't like this. I'm about to let y'all excuse me for a second. I don't like this not being able to read. Y'all be having people around here, everybody, it'll be a room out. Y'all is on these blanks. We not gonna do that one. we not about to do that one. Man, hold me down for a second. Give me 1 minute. Give me 2 minutes so I can get my eyes right, all right? Coming right back at you. Let's go. I'm gonna give y'all something to listen to, though. Belly of the beast again, man. I've been feeling like these rhymes, y'all do know I'm a veteran with this shit, right? I'ma remind you
never chose to get high. You would stick and sit 13 car, because the bitches running alibi. Cause every day was like a hustle. Another day, another struggle. This muscle, just by the tussle. I bust it in a minute if I got her. In a minute, then I'm sitting up. Enough is stay with them hollows in it. My shit was hot broke. I didn't know I had to play the low to keep the control. Probation go on. Next three was thinking next three. Here's the age of 16. Collecting free. Fucked up. So watching Daddy Reed. My team supreme. Intricate schemes and plots. The place y'all got. Lost drops. And muscle can't rock. That makes y'all get changing. Rearrange. Some phrase. Not feeling it. Burn the gang bang. Lord back sack. Pushing fat ass. Cooking crack. Make my dough back. Jump on my stack. Back on Mac. Criminalistic. From that kick. Say they that shit. Back in the business. For these shit. Them strips. They feel it whips. Whatever. The paper. The bitches was my savior. Cash do everything around me. Get my neighbor.
All right. Mobbing on the streets cause my thoughts was kind of unclear. Game, nigga, get slang, bang, got your brain with them big thing. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you, bro. Sorry about that, man. Let me get some of these comments. All right, man. DBN, man, what up? So true, but there's way more to that story. I believe it is too, L Blue. I definitely do. Back at your Top Shot. Much love, man. Man, Top Shot, that's my big bro right there, man. That's my blood big brother, man. That's the nigga I be telling y'all used to beat me up and bust my fucking nose every morning, man. That's why he used to beat me up. I used to tell y'all the little nigga got a short man complex. He used to beat me up every fucking morning. Straight up. I think Math is lying. He said he fired Heineken because he started another podcast and that was against their agreement, but Math wasn't paying. Yeah, but they already had that podcast before they got with Math. Math's lying. Something doesn't add up. That's because everyone trying to be the chief. Nobody knows how to be an Indian. Facts, bro. Facts we hear. Yeah, Top Shot, man. That's the only dude I was ever scared of, man. He used to bust my damn nose every goddamn day, man. But I love him, man. For real. Yeah, but it's like, man, I think this is about to be a hit on Matt Hoffa's name, his brand. Excuse me. Because, man, they built something successful. And now, on one hand, once they started doing the interviews with all the celebrities and the entertainers coming on there, it kind of took it to another level, but it also kind of took away from the core audience, what the core audience liked. It was almost like barbershop conversation in the beginning, where they was just bouncing off each other and sitting back, brothers camaraderie, and just having conversation. You know what I mean? Mav trying to be everything, and one doesn't know about looking out for his people. Man, he do nothing. He look bad, man. He's looking very bad. And it's like now you had one of the guys like he was the businessman. The other guy, he was like the comedian. He was the funny side dude. You know what I mean? Bingham, he was the serious, knowledgeable, spiritual guy. Math was just math. You know what I'm saying? So they had something good going. You know what I mean? And it's like, once they turned it into the interviews, I think that's when it kind of shifted. And when that started shifting, the element of the show shifted, but the element of mentality shifted as well. Yo, Top Shot, how you feel about the situation earlier with Artie? Man, I saw some people talk about that too, but I did not respectfully ask, my. I didn't see what all happened. I heard he was trying to break peace, though. That's what I heard. I heard he was trying to be peaceful about it. That's all I want to hear. Everybody trying to get along. Yeah, but it's like, man, I want to see how Math finna handle this one. He can't get on there and publicly just lie, because it's like some of these dudes are really respected up there in New York. Some of these dudes got a lot more street-friendly connections and friendly paths, and you know what I mean, rub elbows with a little bit more people than Mav actually do. You know what I mean? So Mav this is a tricky situation that's about to happen, and he needs to handle this accordingly, or his shit it could get ugly right here. He could lose a lot. He could lose a lot of the core fan base, because these other brothers starting their own podcast, and they talking, and they putting it out there. They been real boisterous. They been real honest, and they taking back and being vivid and making you go back to episode 251 when you can think about when Mav said XYZ, so you can start catching up to these lies. So Mav about to be putting himself in a situation. But my thing is, it's a sad situation altogether. But my question is, why can't we, as Black and brown brothers always stay the course when we do something in unison. What's the problem with that? Think about it. I'm man. NWA, they had to break up. G-Unit, they had to break up. You know what I mean? Wu-Tang Clan, they had to break up. But come on, you know what I mean? We can't never stay a course with a unit of brothers and keep this shit tight and everybody stay, man. Everybody play their position. But I tell them, I want to see everybody reach the finish line unscathed, man. Why we always got to throw a monkey wrench in there? You know what I mean? And they saying this man is making upwards to $200,000 a month. You can't get these niggas 20, 10. You know what I mean? You can't give them 50. Come on now. Man, I know he out of order, man. Baby Grizz, what up, man? Loyalty and betrayal. What up, sis? Hey, and I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for the support. Always. I truly appreciate it. She is a Chicago connoisseur. She gives us all the Chicago information, correct information, I may say. You know? So, man, much love to you, Loyalty and betrayal. Appreciate you. So we're going to see how this goes. Now, all the other ones, man, he could have kind of swept it under the rug. But the one with Biggs, this one he got to answer for. If that brother leave, and he leaving on bad, with bad energy, that says a lot about Mav Hoffa, because that brother is, man, yeah, it gets crazy, respectfully. Yeah, man, I'm going to tap in and check and catch up on it, you know? Hey, man, you're welcome, babe. You are so welcome. Thank you. It's like, man, we're going to see how this goes. And it's like, man, but it always happens. Just think about, man, even from down to the YouTube. Man, think about the Nile River. How many started in the Nile River, man? Egos and motherfucking personalities and chiefs and Indians. You know what I mean? Throw a smoke bomb in the middle of that shit. The 050. It's like, why we can't all stay under one umbrella, man, and salute the chief, and everybody play their position, and everybody just let this shit rock out, man, till the wheels fall off, and we all, man, sit back, drinking margaritas on the beach later on, laughing about how we got there. Why we always got to make it so complicated? You know what I'm saying? For real. Miss True, what's up, baby? Just popped in here, man. I appreciate you, baby. Mav done. They got paper trail. Man, they got paper trail. It's not written for us to be a unit on no level. Man, but sometimes we got to rewrite shit, big bro. Sometimes shit has to be rewritten, man. And I'm a firm believer in that. Sometimes we got to rewrite, man. Shit changes, man. Queen's Flip leaving the Joe Button. Man, I saw that yesterday. Same situation. But I think Queen's Flip is wrong on that one. You know what I mean? I think the way Flip did it, because Flip tried to kind of 52 fake out of Ray's on Joe Buttons. And Joe Buttons, man, he gave a nigga he gave him the Jedi mind trick. He gave it to him, and they had an agreement for like 2 months or something. Joe Buttons paid him for 5 months, and then decided to, whoa, why the hell we still paying this out and it was only agreement for 2? We just gave 3 free months, so he stopped it. Now, Flip, on the other hand, he just felt as though this where friendship and business a lot of times don't mix. Flip just thought because him and Joe Budden was friends, it was supposed to continue giving you this extra 30, 40 grand a month. And Joe Budden's like, no, we agreed to X, Y, Z, and then I gave you some extra. That's the friend part right there. In reality, you should give me one of them motherfuckers back. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get out like that. Nah, Joe gave them Puff Daddy. But look, excuse me. Even if he did, I learned this firsthand as a young buck when I signed my first contract. If you sign it, you're John Hancock, sign in stone. You got to stand on that. You got to stand on it. If you don't agree to it, you do not put your John Hancock on that boy. Because once you sign it, you can't go, man, this nigga just pimping the shit out of us. Now, you signed it. You ain't agree with it. You should renegotiate it or slip and slide to the left, to the right, not slide. You know, we can't use an excuse of, we can't use the excuse no more. The industry has been dry fucking us like that for decades now. So we know how the contract and the litigations and things go. We can't keep using that as an excuse to say why we got fucked. It's too much information out here for you not to get fucked now. It's too much. You can go on YouTube and find everything. You can find the proper protocol contract, the proper standard contract. You can find legal aid that does entertainment contracts on the back, on the arm, till you get that money on the back end. So we can't use that as an excuse no more. If you sign that shit, you got to stand on it, man. Or sign it and make sure, even if you know you're getting pimped, even if you might have your ass on Halsted Street, even though you get pimped, you got to have a loophole where you can still do your side hustle, where you can make that extra money up. You feel me? We got to start covering our own ass anyway. CYA, cover your ass. For real. Flip wasn't a good fit for the show anyway. I didn't think so either, Blue. I think he was kind of out of line, and he was too much aggressively joking, clowning with Joe Buttons on the show when he got a real man. I salute Joe, man, because Joe opened the doors for all of us to be able to do this, whether we know it and agree to it or not. Joe Buttons is the reason all of us are able to get on here and freely express ourselves the way that we doing it today. So I salute the bro for it, for real. Remember the other dude Joe had left? It's Shamar, yeah. I think Joe was wrong as hell the way he did Marl and them. Now on that one, Joe was out of order. He was both the same shit Mav Hoffa doing right now. Same exact situation. Flipper Queen dude, he would always try and be on top, man. That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. Joe on his Puff Daddy. P. Diddy, baby. But man, it's like we gotta handle business accordingly. And man, if you brothers, even if you're close friends, if y'all doing business together, until the business and the legalities are in order properly, where everybody come out, you know what I mean, where they comfortable, shouldn't nobody have a problem until that shit get corrected. The problem should be, man, you trying to fuck me and you don't want to correct it. You should not, nobody should have a problem with anybody that's trying to handle their business so it don't be a situation, so our friendship and our camaraderie don't get a fucking pothole in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So we don't. So man, we gotta stand firm on what we believe in and what we willing to accept. We gotta stop accepting pimp tips if we don't feel like we know hookers. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep letting them, man. Can't keep letting them dry fuckers around here, man. At least give me some lube around this motherfucker. No freaky. For real. Like, that's dead serious, man. We got to start handling our own and standing on, man, what we believe in, man. Stop being cheap. If you got to pay somebody to break down that information that you don't understand, pay somebody to break down that information that you don't understand so they can properly tell you what them damn words mean. You understand what I'm saying? For real. We can't, I understand we still shouldn't be out here trying to fuck each other over because there's too many of them motherfuckers with the machine in the process trying to fuck us in the process. So we shouldn't still be trying to raw dog each other. But man, reality is something else, man. Reality is something else. Like, for real. But man, I don't like it because I'm a fan of the show. The show is definitely very entertaining, and they keep it going. But now y'all might. This the funny part. People 10 toes down might be about to be one of the hosts on Mad Hoffa show. Y'all know that, right? 10 toes might be up in one of them fucking booths. Y'all better be prepared. Y'all better be prepared. I think 10 toes going in the chair, man. For real. Excuse me. But man, I'm just tapping in, man, to put my insight on this, man. And brothers, if we come in unison, man, let's stop trying to, get over on each other, man, and dig in each other's pocket and anus, man. For real. Tender testicle beta males is real in 2023. You hear me? Tender testicle beta males is for real in 2023. So we got to understand, man, stand firm from the beginning, and you ain't got to worry about nobody questioning anything about you later on. Because, man, I ain't finna agree to nothing that I don't agree to. You can't force feed me to. Yeah, we all want to get on that camera. But is that camera worth your asshole puckering around this motherfucker? No, it ain't. Excuse my language, but I'm just being for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we can't keep allowing somebody to get over on us, then cry later. Man, put a stamp on it. Business is business. It's not personal, but that's why they always say, never do business with family and friends. You know what I'm saying? It's like no joke, you know, for real, for real. But that's a cop out to me, because we should be able to do business with family and friends, and shouldn't nobody have a problem with everybody standing on code, which is standing on business where everybody is comfortably, reasonably, and physically okay with what we doing around here. Because if you sign something, but you still upset like a motherfucker, you gonna come in, you gonna try to half-ass do the job. On the low, you gonna do it behind his back. Then you gonna be talking shit, this dirty, low down, dirty ass, cheap ass. You know, we ain't gotta go through all that. Ain't nothing wrong with being a man and looking another man in his eye and saying, no, you offer me 5%, I think I should be getting 9. Meet somewhere in the middle, get 750. Feel me? That's how we man. You gotta be able to stand for something or you fall for anything, man. And that's for real, for real. And I'm a believer, man, for real. I want to see everybody win, man. So, but you know how I tell them. Reach the goal line, the finish line unscathed, man. And we ain't got to fuck over each other. And it's okay to help your brother, man. It's okay to help your brother, man. That don't make you no weak ass, soft ass, cuckoo ass nigga or nothing, man. They wouldn't even help figure out how to get on YouTube. Come on, man. You're an old cat like me. I'm still learning this shit on here. You know what I mean? I'm old school. I'm used to, man, come on. There'd be too many motherfucking buttons on here for me. So I understand the position the bro was in. They wouldn't even help the brother figure out he don't even know how to read the algorithms or nothing on this shit, man. Come on. And that's what we mad Hoffa's boy. Come on, man. That ain't right, man. For real, for real. Been like that since Obama was in office, his second term. Man, don't be talking about my Chicago brother, but you are correct. You are correct. But man, for real, for real. I appreciate everybody tapping in with me, though, man. I just wanted to put that out in the atmosphere and see how everybody feel about it, man. So you already know, man. Y'all Chicago's finest, baby. Y'all Chicago's finest. Y'all know what I tell them. They ain't got to respect me, but they will not, and I repeat, will not disrespect me, and I mean that shit. Truth Lady, what's up, baby? Appreciate everybody tapping in. Top Shots, L Blue, Big Cat. Man, Ant, what's up, big bro? Love you, man. For real, baby Grizz. Who else up here? L Blue, you already know, sis. We here. Miss True, man, thank everybody for tapping in with me. I never take it for granted. I never take it for granted. I never take it for granted. I truly appreciate it, man. Thank everybody, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Yak Chicago's finest. Baby. Holla at your boy, all right? Catch y'all on the next one. Number love. One of these bangers, man. Talk to y'all later, man. Thank y'all.
Tripping on these hard times, keeping on these troubles, don't feel it joy. Nigga with them homies just having fun, popping off their top with a good eye. You drunk, you a gangster, just wanna cry. Sitting high on the glass, my homie said, hold on, nigga, it's gonna be okay. Got just stay strong, I'm looking hard. We all gonna quit, maybe a nigga can't. Give it up, I gotta keep my wrist, ain't certain situation. Give a nigga in the bind. I feel like hell, why the window with the time? They keep it with the bitches. But I'ma put a stop to them, got the bitches in the bed. We be in my bitches, no love, good and hope. They just wanna see the nigga down the drain. But they do what you the next, they wish the same. Motherfucker, that you got your bitch. That's the shit with my homeboy, ain't that shit a trip. But no matter, cause I never had her. She just a steez, looking for you time with a nigga in the G. I barely got $1 till I get a name. Scraping up change on me, a damn shame. So all I can do is get my plug on. I hit the club with my nigga till that early morning. Then even go a nigga broke. I'm looking like a page in the motherfucking ball head yelling folks. Cause it's all about survival. Yeah. It's all about survival. Cause it's all about survival.
Yeah. Now it's 23 and the shit's changed. No more standing on the corner trying to slang cane. Matter of fact, it ain't worth it in the first place if you ain't pushing bricks out of state. Cause they clocking down, putting niggas on like too old with a L and it don't stop. And I ain't got no time for behind bars. I'm trying to make it looking paid, rolling fresh cars, sipping on Alizé as we all creep. Grab some khakis and some shirts from the swap meet. 4 deep in the coop as we swoop hoes on my job cause they think a nigga bankroll is a not until my niggas go crazy. I don't let them old games even try to phase me cause it's all about survival. I ain't about to die without a fucking dime to my name being broke. So whoa. Yeah, and it's all about survival. Man, appreciate y'all, folks. Thank you. Yak Chicago's finest, all right? Holla at y'all on the next one, man. Thank you. Love, man.